Yeah, the revelations now televised. A platform for you and I. And now look with full heart and clear eyes. Now, these are just my thoughts. Truth on how I feel on these topics I reveal. Please know my toll, I always keep it real. Can't face the word if you can't face facts. For your time, just open up your mind. That's it, just live, think big, now take that. With God in me, this here was made by design. Yeah, the revelation will be televised. REVELSations.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Revelations podcast. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, rate, review wherever you get your podcast, wherever you're listening to me right now. And if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the little bell so you'll be alerted when new content is dropping. I am starting a 3-part series on fathering. Okay. For those of you who know me, this comes of no surprise. And those of you who do not know me personally, I want to inform you that I never have wanted to be a father, be it biological or being a stepfather. I still don't want to be a father biologically, but I am beginning to challenge my belief on stepfathering. Okay. I was raised by a stepfather, and I told him in my youth and in my adulthood that, Dad, I do not want to be like you. You are a better man than me. You married Mom. She had multiple kids, and you came in and you treated us like we were flesh of your flesh, blood of your blood. And I don't think I could ever do that. Now, as of today, I'm still standing firm on that, but I'm beginning to challenge my belief systems. And I want you to walk on this journey with me through 3 different conversations I'm going to have with people to see if I can challenge my way of being, see if my mind can be changed. I'm going to push them. They're going to push me. This is going to be a 3-part series, 2 with gentlemen who are playing the stepfather role, who are doing the stepfather things, and then 1 lady who is with a man and he is doing the stepfather things. So I want to be challenged. I want to grow, and maybe not. Maybe I'll end up being more entrenched in my belief that I never want to be a stepfather at the end of this, or maybe I'll do a complete 180 and be like, hey, you know what? I can open myself up to the idea. Now, I am a historian by nature. I love facts, data, statistics, etc. So I pulled up some information about fathering. Fathering is super important, whether it is stepfathering or whether it's being a biological father. So the U.S. Department of Health and Census, the Center of Disease Control, Behavior and Justice, and the National Principals Association, all these different entities have done research and provided statistics on the result of fathering, or a male playing the father role in the home has on children and on our youth and on our society. So 63% of youth suicides come from fatherless homes. 90% of all homeless and runaway children come from fatherless homes. 85% of all children who show behavior disorders come from fatherless homes. 71% of all high school dropouts come from fatherless homes. If a father is present in the home, children are 40% less likely to repeat or flunk a grade. If fathers are in the home, children are 70% more likely to get A's in school. Okay. So like there's a big shift in, if you got a father at home, your kids are way more likely to do well in school. 70% of youth in state operated institutions come from fatherless homes. 70% of our, what people would call juvenile delinquents, kids who have gone to juvenile jail, 70% of them are growing up in a house without a father. Just a father being in a home. This is not even talking about good fathers, but just a father being in a home makes your child 70% less likely to end up in a correctional facility as a youth. 85% of all youths in prisons come from fatherless homes. So now this is 85% of the kids who are tried as adults. They come from fatherless homes. So we know that fathering is super important. People tell me, Rev, we think you would be a good dad. I'm like, yep. And just because you're good at something, or you might be good at something, doesn't mean you need to do it. And I'll just let you guys in on a little bit before I get out of here. I used to feel real bad about not wanting to be a dad. I felt like there was something wrong with me. But my mother told me something. She said, Rev, there's nothing wrong with you not wanting to be a father, because you're not a father. The problem is we have a lot of guys out here who are fathers and they do not want to be. Okay. Couple of more statistics. This statistic in particular might be a little outdated, but as of 2012, 72% of African-American mothers were unwed. So they're raising children. 72% of Black women who had kids were raising kids without a father in the home. That is absurd. That is ridiculous. Now it's about 57% of African-American children, and that is the highest percent in the nation. That's why I'm referencing that. 57% of African-American children are being raised without a father in the home. Okay, so fathering is important. I want to challenge my belief systems. Maybe I'll turn around. Maybe I won't. Walk on this journey with me. Let me know what you think. Reach out to me at the Revelations Podcast at gmail.com. Reach out on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Revelations Podcast. And let's get this thing going. I would love to hear back from you. Let me know what you think about this and any other type of conversations you would like for me to have. All right. Looking forward to it. We'll see you in part 1.